Many things that you can do throughout the community for this weekend to go out and have some fun and maybe even stay inside with the air conditioning as we get to peak heat throughout the afternoon hours. We are looking at SeaTac Airport right now, where you can see there's a little bit of a backup going on when it comes to departures and arrivals. Just one more travel reminder that if you are going to be headed out to the airport, make sure that you give yourself some ample time. We are in peak summer season. A lot of people are headed in and out of the area, and we are looking at really nice conditions for our visitors for this weekend as well. We are starting off in the low 70s already this morning. We are going to get to 85 degrees throughout the Seattle area for this afternoon for that high. We are looking at temperatures cooling down into tomorrow, however, so this is really going to be one of the warmer temperatures that we're going to see here over the next week. But all in all, what you see outside is what you are going to get throughout this afternoon. Already seeing those blue skies, clear conditions, and a lot of sunshine that will continue into tomorrow. You might start to see some cloud cover forming towards the end of the afternoon, also heading into the early evening hours, but that should clear out once again as we head into Sunday. High temperatures for today. We are looking at 85 degrees over in Seattle and Burien. Vashon Island will be at 83 and 88 degrees for Kirkland, very close. So if you are not hitting 90 degrees, like Auburn looks like they're going to hit the low 90s for today, other areas are going to get very close. Puyallup is going to be at 89, 87 for Tacoma, and 88 degrees for Belfair. The high temperatures over in Bellingham, they are looking at 77 for today. Mount Vernon at 79 and Oak Harbor in the low 70s this afternoon. Again, I mentioned this already. Today's going to be one of the warmer afternoons that we are expecting over the next week. We slowly calm in the forecast for tomorrow, and then look at that big drop. 80s into 70s Sunday into Monday, which also happens to be Monday morning. During that morning commute, we could see some rain showers in the forecast to start off this next work week. Big sports Saturday here in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle. We not only have the Sounders playing, we also have the Mariners playing. First pitch is going to be at 6:40 this evening. Temperatures are still going to be warm in the mid 70s, and that will progress down into the low 70s throughout that game for the Sounders. That kickoff is just a tad later in the mid to upper 70s at 7:30 this evening. We are going to be very close to 80 degrees once that game starts off. UV index for the next couple of days are going to be very high, so please make sure that you are taking all of the precautions to make sure that you don't end up looking like a lobster outside. Make sure you use that SPF, wear the big B hat. Nobody cares, you're protecting your skin. Pollen count, if you are allergic to grass, it is still pretty high throughout today and tomorrow, calming down into the work week, but we are looking at the potential here for some rainfall coming in the forecast for early Monday morning. That's really the only potential that we are looking at for precipitation in the forecast. There are those rain showers forming for early Monday morning, and then for the commute is when we could see that opportunity start to rain in. 7-day forecast, we are looking at 85 degrees for today, low 80s for tomorrow, and then we get into the 70s for Monday and Tuesday. Could see the 80s once again with warmer weather coming on Thursday, but all in all, we are looking at more sunshine in the forecast. We'll be right back after the break.